You guys know that when I was born, I was yellow because, like, the cord, like, strangled me or something. So I had to stay overnight in, like, their ward, and my mom wasn't allowed to stay in or something because she had to go home. They were forcing her out for some reason. That's what my mom told me yesterday. And I was like, wow, I don't remember hearing that story from you ever. That's interesting. Best and worst birthday stories. Best birthday was probably when I was like 6 or when I was like 11 or 12. When I was 11 or 12, it's because I just don't remember the year. It was like when I was 11 or 12 or 10 or 13 or something, I had like 4 friends come over and we played like Soul Calibur 2. And there was like airsoft guns. We played Halo 2. I remember doing Halo 2 and there was one kid who knew how to get to like all the secret places on the map, so he would like do the thing where you'd swap rocket launcher for like sword really fast, and I remember getting to the top of Foundation and like other stupid places, and I thought that was awesome. I remember one time I had a birthday where I invited friends over for my birthday, and this was when I was like 13 or 14, like a little bit, wait, actually, I don't know, it might have been the same birthday actually, now that I think about it. And I remember I invited the kid over, and he had a present. He had Knights of the Old Republic 2 because he knew that I liked Knights of the Old Republic 1. And I was like, whoa, dude, you didn't have to get me a present. I didn't expect anybody to give me a present. So he's like, okay, I'm going to keep this then. So then he kept it. And that was that. He brought over a Full Metal Alchemist DVD, which I kept because I was pissed off at him. And that's how I got into Full Metal Alchemist. Lost in fantasy football. Team fucking sucked. I only do it because it's like one of the only things I do to bond with my dad. And my dad is like one of the most absolutely pessimistic people on the planet. So it's very annoying having a fantasy football team with him. It'd be like week 2 and it's like, oh, it's over, Clint, it's over. Why did you ruin our team? You just made absolutely horrible picks this year. I don't know what I'm doing either. I was bad too. We both suck. We should just quit next year. It's like, Dad, jeez. He's always like that, though. That's why I'm so, like, overwhelmingly positive for, like, no reason most of the time. Well, at least outwardly to you guys. Like, when you guys are negative, it's always me that's got to step up and be like, don't worry, we still got this. Nobody freak out. Always got to be like, yeah, we can save 30 seconds of TikTok. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Your dad is a doomer, you are a zoomer. I thought Doomer was, like, didn't have anything to do with age. It was, like, aren't most, you guys said that you were Doomers. I don't want to practice Lethal Lava Land. I hate that stage. I'm sure it'll be fine. You know, chat, you practice things when you sleep, and I slept like 13 hours today, so I was like playing Mario in my dreams and passively getting better. So I'm sure like an hour of that at least was Lethal Lava Land practice.
Hey, Mario.
Did you PB in your dream? I don't think so. Yeah, it's my birthday. My birthday's January 19th. 22. Don't listen to chat. They're gonna say I'm lying. But they say that about everything. Don't believe them. I need to get my sister back to streaming so she can propagate my truthful facts. Back me up a little bit. What is she? Oh, who is she dating? She's been dating the same guy for like 5 years. They'll probably get married. Sucks to be you guys. You unironically should have like 6+ kids. What makes you say that? Do I give good father vibes? I know now that when I was younger, I should have focused on like one thing and gotten really, really good at that. So I will incessantly force my kid to become an absolute god at the piano. It's gonna be awesome. And they're gonna love me. I don't want kids that badly anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. What resources do you have to learn OT? Oh, there's probably way more than there used to be, but like, there's jack shit, bro. I mean, when I learned, I just looked at an input display for ZFG, and I had no idea what he was doing, and a lot of the time I had no idea what the fuck was going on. Do you think French girls are hot? French girls are pretty hot. I don't know if they have the hottest accent, but their accent is pretty sweet. I mean, I'm only basing this off accent because, like, every nationality is gonna have, like, hot women and ugly women. Except, like, Minnesota and Wisconsin. Like, only ugly people live there. Sometimes attractive people do move there, though. So, there is a loophole. So, where do you live? 'Cause you're ugly as frick. Well, I grew up in Illinois, and I live in South Carolina. French girls are really hairy and often smell bad. You know, smelling bad is just a perspective. I watched a documentary about how they took the distinct, like, absolute concentrated sweat of like 20 males after they had worked out and put them in like vials, okay? And they had like a group of like 20 women that they submitted to the vials, like they had to smell them, and like 90% of women thought it was disgusting, but 10% were extremely aroused because there's like some secret thing where women are like biogenetically manufactured to enjoy the smell of a sweaty man. It's true. But only like certain men, not all of the men. So you could say that a French woman smells bad, but maybe she's, you know, like maybe that's your thing though, dude. It's because 10% of women are degenerates. All I'm saying is that if I manufactured my scent, 10% of you would be all over that. If your birthday's today, that means your parents fricked in the summer. Why are so many people from my chat saying like fricked today? Is it because it's a daytime stream? Is this what TikTok has done to the platform? You guys are afraid to say the F word? The F-U-C-K word? It's okay, I won't make you guys uncomfortable, it's cool. No! Oh, I got it. I did the hard part. The simplest stars have cost me like 45 seconds. That's rough. No, it's not. We can save all this time save at TikTok clock, so I can't stop. It's gotta play better. I notice a wall of text. I notice everything you guys say. If I read every single thing in chat, I just purposely ignore the stupid comments. So you ignore all the lovely things that people say about you. Clint, what does a boobie feel like? Great question. Like a bag of wet sand. Definitely a bag, wait. Yeah, bag of wet sand. I just remember, I haven't practiced this stage or gotten to the stage in like 3 weeks. 5:23 is my best. World record is much faster. And then if you look in the bottom left, there's like a best and like a PB thing. That's just individual timer too. Ah, shit! We're not gonna gold. I hate this run so much.
It's me, Mario.
Dear Mario, please come to the
I don't wall jump enough?
Yours truly.
What do you just want me to like wall jump for style in places? That's not gonna make me go faster, it's gonna make me go slower. The hell are you talking about? Hey, on your phone, what kind of pictures do you guys save? I'll like save pictures of like landscapes and stuff that I think are like inspiring. I'll go through my camera roll and I'll be like, my pictures of landscapes. It's like inspiring. Feels good. Through like mountain, like ponds. And then I'll keep scrolling, I'll like just abruptly be like a picture of big boobs. It's like, oh yeah, dude, inspiring. This is such an inspiring camera roll. When you guys are about to type something and you realize that like 15 other people have already said the exact same thing, why do you type it again? Why do you vote for the same president as someone else? I don't. I've never voted. I probably should. I'm not really necessarily proud of it, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys about it. I only want Jeb. Without Jeb, no vote. I remember a Jeb article where he said, I want to be your first. And it's like, Jeb? I want to be your first. Your first vote. I want that to be me. It's like, oh. Jeb, you gotta really watch your phrasing there, dude. That's a little weird. The only person I would vote for is like someone who you just pull off the street, like a farmer. That's how the Roman Empire used to do it. They used to just find, in moments of crisis, they would just find some dude, some random fuck, and just be like, hey, you lead us for a while. And then when you're done, just go. Somebody who's used to dealing with a bunch of separate opinions. Who understands the new world of technology. Someone who has the dedication to keep doing something even when they fail. Someone who likes Nintendo. Someone who understands sometimes you just need a month or two break. I didn't mean Reggie, I meant me. What the fuck? Why would you want Reggie to be president? I'd vote for Reggie. Seems nice. If you seem like kinda nice, I'll vote for you. Fuck it. I would not trust Zanata to be president either. He can be... My opinion with Zanata is that we've been intertwined in some cosmic... Like in Egyptian time, I was a pharaoh. And Zanata, the guy that kind of follows me around and like writes down my thoughts and like shit. He cannot be elevated, yeah, he's my Vizier. He can't be elevated above me, it's just wrong. It's his mortal duty to always be beneath me. But I will always treat him with respect for the work that he does. Because everybody needs a good right-hand man. Except the right-hand man. They just gotta get shit done themselves. That's why they're there. Do you ever practice side flip owlus? Is it not worth the time save? What the fuck is side flip owlus? That sounds really hard. Probably not worth it. I did not ruin your relationship. kind of weird too, because like when I was starting, you know, obviously I didn't have as many viewers, so the people that I talked to, I ended up being more like close with and more like friends with. So it's kind of weird that a lot of the people that kind of made me like streaming in the first place don't even show up anymore, but probably happens to everybody. Thanks to Subgalactic. Every once in a while, I'll see a name that I haven't seen in forever, but like I remember them. And they'll be like, wow, what the fuck is this? And then they just leave. Yeah, it's more just people have jobs now, chat. Like, if you're not constantly getting new viewers, you're just hemorrhaging viewers. You need to always be getting more, because like a lot of the older viewers, they're gonna get like jobs, friends, you know, things, college. And they're not gonna have time for Twitch anymore. Which is okay, it's okay. My career as a NEET is coming to an end. I'm proud of you, dude. When you guys mention sometimes about how you're like getting jobs or whatever, you're buying a car, you're getting married, that type of shit, I get a little internally proud. I'm like, yeah, I did that, kind of. I did that for you. It's like a parent sees their child become successful, and it's like, yeah. I'm still around for the other bozos that can't get their shit together, but those that graduate, you know, it's a good feeling. My life took a dive when I started watching you. I blame you. Damn. I fail to see how it's my fault. I remember when Chuck started watching, he was like really obsessed with this girl who could like play the piano or something. And he was like, oh, when she plays the piano, it's so hot, dude. It's so hot. And then she like broke up with him or something, and then he went on this crazy journey to like get her back. And then they were back or something, and then something happened and now they're not back. That was like 3 years ago. And then ever since then, he's just like such a fuck, like he's constantly talking about how he's getting drunk or high all the time. Chuck will figure it out. Now the pastebin Chuck didn't write the pastebin thing. He'll figure it out. But I do not take responsibility for that. That was your girlfriend's thing. How the fuck did I affect that relationship at all, dude? Thoughts on Tinder? I don't really like it. Everyone likes The Office. I also hate it when people are like, make me laugh. Also, I hate it when people have all their pictures with like multiple people in them. Like there's like four, like their first picture's like 4 different women. And then you scroll the next one, it's like they're in another group. It's just annoying. I don't know, I haven't been on it in like forever, so it's hard for me to like remember too much. It annoys me when people enjoy things that I don't like. That pisses me off. But also when people just talk about how great they're doing all the time. That really gets me too. What do you mean question mark? Everybody can relate to that. Like I'll follow people on Twitter and they're always like, oh, everything's so great. Oh, it's like, really, dude, really? You gonna shove that on my face? Wow, you're having so much fun right now, really, dude? Muted. My Twitter is mostly just like pictures of like animals and stuff. Like, I could look at those like gimmick accounts that just post like pictures of like cats doing the same thing all the time, over and over. Now, obviously, you know, I'm not entirely serious. Like, I hope everything goes well for all of you. And if you want to say everything's going great for you all the time, that's, you know, I'm not gonna get mad. But I'm not lying when I say I have muted people on Twitter because they are just so goddamn positive all the time. It's like, holy shit, I don't care that your video hit like 1 million views. You told me that like yesterday and the day before that. I'm gonna mute your ass. It's fucking annoying. I have done that, I'm not gonna lie. And it sounds petty and it probably is. I've also muted people because I realized that what they're doing is made just for like engagement purposes. Like they're posting around the same time every single day. It's super vapid stuff. That also kind of gets to me too, because then I feel like I'm not following a person, I'm following like a PR account, and I don't want to do that. What? 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 What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, one sec. Are you winning, son? Oh my god. What the fuck? That's it.